Seattle Seahawks all done with their practices, as all that's left now is Sunday's clash with the Green Bay Packers on prime time at Lumen Field. All right, let's get to the
and just keep thinking about night game at Lumen with the 12s. So we're excited, but one more day to go. So, but the guys are in good spirits.
All NFC West coaches.
We list them as doubtful, which that's probably the best way to explain it. And then anything can happen between now and the game, but I'd say doubtful right now. It's every day. It's really detail oriented. If you just watch him in walkthroughs, I mean, the stance, the intent, the eyes. I mean, how he plays the ball in the short and intermediate game, deep routes. He's just really on his details. So all that stuff shows up on Sunday, where he can go play confident, go play fast. So he's doing a great job.
I don't think you can look at it. I think you have to respect the things that they do well and the players that are playing well for them. So you certainly have to know where those guys are at. And their boundary safety 29 is a really good player. So you certainly have to respect his ball skills. But I think at the end of the day, you have to trust yourself that you're going to make the right decisions in the right moments. Otherwise, if you say you're not going to put the ball down the field, you're taking away a lot of the best parts of our offense.
Like they can run the ball. They run the ball really well, and their ability to get off the ball. You see, like the speed of their O-line, the way they move off the ball. They create lanes, and Josh Jacobs doesn't need much space. And then vertically, they can stress you. They've got gas all over their skill, and they're good to watch. They do a lot of good things. More efficiently with the running the ball, it puts them in a position to say, okay, what you can do, you can load the box, and they've got these guys that can vert and stress you.
All right, so you saw the injury report, and you heard from some of the assistant coaches, tactically wise, and also from head coach Mike McDonald. I would say this, probably, you saw the injury report, Ken Walker probably is not going to play. And so if he doesn't play, it means another second straight start for Zach Charbonnet. And also look for Kenny McIntosh to also get some of those carries. And both did really well as the Seahawks ran for a season-high 176 rushing yards. And the other thing is, the question here is, can the Seahawks offensive line step up? Last week, I just talked about the run. The other thing is, Geno Smith was not sacked for the first time all season. So if they can do that again, that is the offensive line, and keep Geno upright, straight, and give him room to look downfield, I think it'll bode well for the Seahawks against a Packers defense that is ranked 9th overall, but in allowing just 21 points a game, which is 9th. Their defense is ranked 13th overall, and the 21 points they're giving up is 9th best in the NFL. And then defensively, I would say look for Uchenna Nwosu to maybe play about 35 to 40 snaps. That would be the hope. Probably the lower end of high end of 35 and lower of 40. Why I say that, because Nwosu played 21 snaps, and remember, this would be second week back after the thigh injury, and so he helps that defense, and they need more pressure up front to get to Jordan Love, who's only been sacked 11 times, but he also has 11 interceptions. So if that interior 7 can get pressure on Jordan Love, but they also, as I said, the run splits, because Josh Jacobs would gash the Seahawks if they get too spread apart. That is, if Tyrese Knight, the Pepsi rookie, no sugar rookie of the week, and Ernest Jones, who thinks the defense should be called the death zone, can stay compact and get in their run splits, the Seahawks have a good chance. From the VMAC in Renton, I'm Asvita Mara for the CascadiaSports.net report. Thanks for watching, listening, and subscribing.